bed with a man who needs absolutely no introduction.
Mainly because I've been on this show about 5 times before.
Mainly because he's been on this bed many, many times before, and the reason for that is he is a superstar of intergalactic proportions. He is my favourite singer in the whole world, and everybody else's. It is Simon Le Bon.
Yes!
Yes! Simon, you just got...
Las Vegas.
You just got back from Las Vegas.
I did actually, yeah.
Tell me what happened there.
Well, I was completing a 6-month role as an Elvis impersonator.
Were you?
Well, no,
I bet you're quite good at that.
I am. No, we played a show there. It was the opening of the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and we were on the bill with a number of other acts on the first night.
Who was there just looking like oily rags next to you?
Well, there was bits of Guns N' Roses. I think it was the Roses, not the Guns. There was Iggy Pop was there, and he was fantastic. He was just completely sweaty and all plastic. And Billy Idol was on. He was fabulous. He was really great. Sheryl Crow, who does what Sheryl Crow does and wins Grammys for it. And what else? This is a very squeaky bed you've got.
Well, it's
here,
never squeaked before. It's actually only just started squeaking since you put your bottom on it.
Right, oh dear.
And now it sounds like we're in a boarding house in Clapton. And was it fun to be something like that?
Oh, it was great.
I mean, did you have a riot or did you just go to bed afterwards?
I just went to bed afterwards.
Now, your tour in 1993 got slightly messed up because you had so many problems with your throat.
Yes.
Is your throat all right now?
Well, it is.
Would you like me to feel it?
Yes, go on. Actually, no, we had to go like that. Put your hand like that.
What, like a turkey?
Oh, you've broken it.
Oh, God, it wibbled right back and forth. Is it meant to do that?
No, it's not. It's never done that before, Paula.
Do that.
Just relax your whole neck.
I'm good at
that. Have you had your tonsils removed?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, dear. Yes, is it all right now, your throat?
Yes, it is.
At one point in your life, you said that being in Duran was a bit like being in a soap opera. Do you think that Duran have mellowed at all, or is it still more or less like being in a soap opera?
No, it's still like being in a soap opera. I'm not quite sure which one. I mean, I thought... I think when I said that, I was thinking about Dallas. Now it's more like being in
Brookside?
No, Hollywood High or something.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just getting more and more juvenile as we get older.
You must find it difficult, though, having your whole family sort of under press scrutiny. I mean, has that been a problem?
Well, it's only really a problem when you start to kind of get angry with the photographers who are hanging outside restaurants and shops when you come out and start running at them and trying to knock their cameras out.
I thought you did that a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I did, yeah, I do. But the problem is because the photographs they get are so ugly. I mean, you know.
Because you look like a raging bull.
I should learn to kick the photographers' cameras away and keep my cheeks sucked in at the same time. You know, it'd be okay then, wouldn't it? Oh, hello.
But does Yasmin get cross?
She gets more wound up than I do. I mean, it's just stupid. You know, it's just. I mean. I don't particularly want my kids to grow up thinking that they're sort of special in any way just because I go on TV and sing songs or the Yasmin's a model. I don't want them to get stupid egos, and the kind of treatment they get, it kind of fosters that, and I don't like it. I want them to be normal kids, you know, because ultimately we're normal people.
But they are.
And they are normal kids. They're great kids.
Yeah, they are. They're so lovely. How is your baby? Your weenie baby.
Lula Pine. She's great. She's, he's going to make that bed creak again.
No, you are.
Lula she's really sweet. She's very well. She's got a bit of a cold today, but she doesn't mind.
Now, John Taylor has said recently that if this album fails, you'd all be willing to play Butlins. Which I think is a very John Taylor thing to come out with. How do you feel about that?
Well, I was kind of...
I don't know whether he's lined the gig up or anything, but you know.
To be honest with you, I was hoping that I hope he didn't... I wish he hadn't said that, because we wanted to play Butlins anyway. And I think the album's going to be a smash.
Should we hit him when we see him again? It's been very lovely to have you on the bed. We're going to be back on the bed at 10 to 9. Simon's going to be telling us more about his new album, which is completely fantastic. Well, I'm back on the bed yet again with Simon Le Bon, who has got a new album out of incredible cover versions.
They are incredible, aren't they?
How did you choose them?
Well, we were sort of, you know, we started off writing an album, and suddenly all the stuff that we were working on sounded like other songs. But instead of getting accused of plagiary, we just decided to cover the original songs. That's not really true, is it?
Come on, how did you choose them?
God, I'm such a
Did
liar.
you choose all of them?
No, I didn't actually, but I was the one who basically said yes, we can do them, or no, we couldn't do them, because I had to sing them. John and Warren and Nick really chose most of them. Some of them Nick and I had planned on a long time ago, but never got round to doing, things like Perfect Day. And Watching the Detectives Nick came up with, that was a great one, I thought.
Did you not think of doing Sugar by the Archies?
I think somebody's already done it, haven't they?
Have they?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a fantastic song.
It is a fantastic song, but I think it was like a disco hit a couple of months ago.
Damn, was it? You see, that
Yeah,
just
it
goes
was.
to I'm never in discos.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know what goes on in them.
Get your facts right, Paula, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry, pop picker. Now, do you, I mean, there's nobody really like you in the sense that Duran were always so glamorous.
Right.
There's no glamorous bands anymore, are there?
Well, they
that
are.
sit on the end of yachts with
They are
supermodels.
That wasn't really glamorous, that was just expensive. You know?
Yeah, there's no bands that have spent as much money as you did.
If you hadn't been so glamorous, I could have retired 10 years ago.
Do you miss... Well, actually, you're still doing it.
Sorry.
I don't know what I'm saying. Do you miss it?
So do you miss being a rock star?
do you miss sitting on the front of a yacht with a supermodel?
No.
Well, you haven't done it for like 2 months, have you?
No, for 2 months. No, I did. It's funny, it actually had a good effect, though, because all these guys with rots, all these guys with dry rot in their yachts, all these guys with yachts had kind of called me up and asked me if I'd like to go and sail with them.
So what do you think that you're going to be doing next? Are you going on tour?
No.
Why not? Are you fed up of it?
Well, no, I'm not fed up of touring. I love touring, but I'd like to be touring a new Duran Duran album, not an album of covers. And that's no disrespect to the people whose songs we've covered, but I just don't feel like I've earned it, you know? And it'd be nice to kind of up our work rate, because this kind of bringing on...
I thought you only did 3 days a week in the mornings.
No.
What are you up to?
What do you mean? We do afternoons, dear. Mornings.
Sorry.
You've only got me on this show because I've got jet lag, and I think it's the afternoon.
Simon, it's been fantastic to have you on the bed.
Am I supposed to say something like...
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, of course, baby.
Yeah, come again.
Yeah, okay.
No, it
It's
really
been fantastic.
has. It's been really lovely, and I can't wait to hear your new albums.